Well, we was out and about today running around, and start out with some books we got. This is the Audubon's Society's book of birds in North America, the field guide. And then I got this one. This is a lot of old barn pictures in there. I used to work at a flooring mill. We took old barn lumber and turned it into flooring. And a couple free magazines, Farm and Ranch. This is the other book I got, Strange But True Science. Just different facts in it. But then, now this whole stack of cookbooks we got in a bag for $2. This is the Simpler Life cookbook, and it's got a bunch of recipes in it, all kind of just simple recipes. And this thing here is nothing but all kind of salads. Anything you can think of is in there. They got about 20 different potato salad recipes in there. Pretty crazy. This is a Christmas edition from Golden Meadow. A lot of old recipes in there. This thing here, at first I was like, is that in English? But it's got a bunch of really good old time recipes. And this is a big heavy one. And this is a Record Herald newspaper down in Waynesboro, Pennsylvania. Put this one out. And it's got a little bit of everything in it. Now, this one's missing the cover. But as you can see, it's a pretty old one. Got a bunch of stuff in there. And then the Pennsylvania Dutch cookbook. I have several of these that are newer. Now this is an older one here. A lot of good Dutch stuff in there. And here's the Cutco cookbook. Bunch in there. Now this is a reprint. These were $4, but I think they did these back in the 60s if I'm remembering correctly. But this is from Franklin County, Pennsylvania. And it's like all the recipes are like from the 1800s and stuff, and got a lot of old advertisements of businesses, some I've never even heard of, and I've lived here all my life. This one's on Indian cooking. All kind of recipes in there, vegetables and meats. But in the meat part of that one, it has how to cook groundhog, raccoon, possum, squirrels, frogs, toads, all kind of just odd stuff. This is another one from the Record Herald newspaper that they put out. And this one was in the bag. The Fix It and Forget It new cookbook. But that whole stack of cookbooks cost me $2. Then I got one of these colanders with the stars in. I always think they're neat looking. And she had to have this. It's got a chicken on top. But it's just like a, I don't know what you call it, knick-knack. And she bought a couple little ducks that you hang up. The Irish Blessing. And that was handmade in Ireland. I think it was like 50 cents or something. Wasn't much. And I bought this thing. It's in really good shape, but it's a rotary disc airless paint gun. That's pretty neat. Oh, here she comes in the door yelling. A couple pipe wrenches, 18-inch pipe wrenches for $7. I give a girl $25 for this, brand new in the box. And where's at the farmer's market? Look at that strawberry pie. Then at the store, I bought this old rocking chair. It was half off. It was ended up being $25, but I sat in it. It holds my big behind, and it is comfortable. All right, see you next week.